So there's many moments in our lives where we feel spontaneously present, and often nature is a very good way of calling us into the present moment. So maybe you're walking in the bush, maybe you're going for a swim or walking along the beach, or you see a very beautiful sunset and it stops you in your tracks. It sort of calls you into the moment, and for that moment where you're engaging with what you're seeing or hearing, everything else seems to fall away and we're just right there in the moment. I put it to you that people have many of these moments in their lives. They don't always notice them or remember them, but we have them. And so these are really spontaneous moments of feeling present. What distinguishes those from mindfulness as a practice is that when you're practicing mindfulness, you're actually making the intention to be present with what's happening. So it's a purposeful engagement with the present moment. So for instance, maybe you need to wash the dishes, and so you pause before you wash your dishes and you state an aspiration to just not worry about what you need to do next. You're just going to be present for the act of washing the dishes. So you state that intention and then you wash your dishes mindfully. If you're at work and you're feeling stressed, just take a moment. Just take a moment to stop what you're doing. If you've got time, maybe leave the building. Go outside, get some fresh air, and just have a look around and take notice of what's happening around you. And just give ourselves some space. So that may just be stopping what we're doing. Maybe we don't even get up and we're just stopping and allowing some space for something else. And then we can bring our attention to our breath and just take 3 mindful breaths. And then maybe have a look, open the senses and engage with the world as it is. And then go back to our work. We can take many of these micro breaks, and maybe it's useful to have a cue in your day to remind you to take these micro pauses. So for example, every time the phone rings, you just pause and you take 3 mindful breaths before you pick up the phone. No one's going to hang up in the time it takes you to breathe 3 times. And then you pick it up and you engage with the person from a state of mindfulness rather than a state of stress and panic. Walking is fantastic. In terms of classical mindfulness practices, walking meditation is one of the key practices. It's so beneficial, and it's very good actually for generating calm. So the essence of walking meditation is to walk in a way that you're treating each step as an arrival. So you're really just enjoying the walk. And you can do that by focusing on your feet and your feet touching the earth. You can focus on your body as it's moving, the movements of your whole body, and you can be aware of your breathing.